pass me those cookies and tell me? Yeah, these are okay. These are made of sticky rice, no? All right. They look nice. Hi. So these are just some sticky rice cookies which I'm checking out here at James Bakery. Well, for this day at Food Diaries, I think it is going to be a very eventful day. I'm here at James Bakery shop, and from here we shall proceed to the factory. A very eventful event because it'll be our first time getting a first-hand experience of how a bakery operates. So today, folks, stay tuned with us for James Bakery. So right now what we have here are the loaves of bread that have been kept for cooling down for about 4 hours approximately, and a lot of activity going on. As you can see, all the girls here are having their hands busy with the breads being sliced with the slicer. And so this is how we get the final product of the bread from James Bakery. So tons of bread that go out of this bakery every day and that reach our homes and our kitchen. So this is how we get the final product of the bread. So let me also lend a helping hand since I'm here. I do not get to do this every day. So this is like readying the bread to be disposed of at various outlets. Okay. This is a job that is actually very hands-on. There's a lot of work that goes on into getting one single loaf of bread, as you've seen earlier.
In the second shift, while other work is happening for baking, here we get to see a mix of butter, rice, flour, and a few other items necessary for a good sticky rice cookie. This is followed by a process of sheeting the butter, hand cut and placed in the baking tray for the final preparation, and these go straight into the oven again for about 15 to 20 minutes. The sticky rice cookies produces a wonderful aroma with a distinct flavor. Here, both ways of traditional, handcraft and modern method of cutting the cookies is being done on a daily basis.
All right.
Take one of our puff pastries. We do this. We twist our puff pastries and add it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's quite easy. It's very.
Let's twist some. There?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
It's like making a ribbon.
Yeah. It's not like that.
Oh wow. Okay.
See this?
So
And that's it. One more.
these are what they look like, and what you eat at home is totally different. It's too flat. I'm not a baker. Right now we've come to the first floor of James Bakery's factory. Still a lot of things buzzing. All the workers are buzzing in their own respective duties. So Virgil, what is going on? I see a lot of cookies around. You do the cookies here?
Yeah. So basically, what we're doing now is we're adding this is what we call the sticky rice cookies that I think so you like a lot.
Yeah.
So now we're making the sticky rice batter. This is right here. We're mixing it. We're allowing it to mix properly and everything. All the ingredients start to be combined together. Everything. So what he's going to do now is he's just finishing this off. After this, he's going to take the batter, take it to his table, and then start cutting it. Okay.
So this is the batter being readied for the sticky rice cookie. Something which I got a taste of 1-2 months back, and I've still getting the hang of how the cookies tasted. They were really wonderful, and so with this batter being made, and you have some of the ready things on the table.
Yeah. Let's
take
come
a
and
look.
look.
So Virgin, we saw the batter for the sticky rice, and these are the cookies.
Yeah, this is the cookies that he's preparing right now. So what he's doing now is he's giving the milk wash.
Okay.
We don't use egg wash, but we use milk wash for these cookies. Since there's no egg, this is purely vegetarian.
All right.
This is purely vegetarian, so what we use is we basically use milk wash, and now he's going to put the second layer on top.
Okay.
So look. Right. You see.
Meanwhile, simultaneous activities go on in the bakery. While we go to the puff pastry section, where the puff pastry with a preparation of butter, flour, salt and sugar is ready for some twists and turns. These will need to be egg washed, and they go straight into the oven for about 20 minutes until golden brown.
Yeah, it looks like.
Because once you get the rhythm of the move of your hand, it's very addictive. And you wonder, how come did I finish my work so fast? That's how it is.
me today has been personally a very interesting day in getting a first-hand experience at the James Bakery. And for that, I'd like to thank Virgil. Thank you for being with us at Food Diaries and for opening the doors of your factory. We could set foot, and also for the audience who've got to see not just the glimpse but the entire process of what goes on inside a bakery. And for that, we have a few of your bakery items here. They are all really gobsmacking. I've got to taste a few of them, and today I think we are all I am personally enthusiastic about trying some of them. I'm very curious about this, Virgil. What
This is actually our what we call shira.
Okay.
Shira. So what we've done is we've taken the shira and we've actually grinded it up into flour, made it into flour, and then we've made muffins out of it. And these are steam muffins. Like you get your rice cake, we can call this shira cake.
Wow.
So this is now your shira cake, what we have. And then we have your basic normal walnut brownies we have here. Then we have your sticky rice, your jashulia, then your basic bataramlo, normal basic things. This we call thupa, basic thupa milky biscuits we call them. These are cheese straws that you helped today.
Yes,
These are your cheese straws that you helped.
I got to a little bit of help in twisting your puff pastries.
Yeah.
So why is this called, why do you call thupa?
Thupa milky we call this, because this has the like the extraction of milk, you can say the malai of milk.
Yeah.
So that's what we do. We put a little bit of the scent of malai in there. So we call it thupa milky. This is actually from Assam, where I actually learned this recipe from.
Wow.
So basically I've taken some of whatever recipes I've learned from the past, whatever I've gone to. So I've applied there. When they named it thupa milky, so I've actually adapted the name to it as thupa milky.
Okay.
So this is one of them. And then we have our basic round coconut biscuits. And this is our normal butter stang that we used to say. And this is our specialities. These are called special butter biscuits.
Okay.
This is made out of ghee. A lot of ghee actually, and it's quite amazing if you like to taste. So we'll have a cup of tea.
Yes,
and and we'll try all of our biscuits together and our cakes.
Yeah, I've been waiting to.
And next time again, definitely.
Yes. Well, I will first like to try your steamed muffin, shira muffin.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is the first time, I think, in my life that it's the other way around of having shira. We would normally have it pan-fried, or have them steamed in water with a cup of tea. Right? But you reinventing shira into a muffin is something really amazing, and you will get this at James Bakery. This is really a delight to eat. It's healthy, it's steamed, and you can gorge in any amount you want to, because you are not really going to pile on your weight.
Definitely.
Well, we have a lot of other goodies, and we are going to take a little time digging in. I would also like to try, this is the cookie made from sticky rice, jashulia. Something again that, a local produce is being made into something which is modern, and which we would, like to have around with a cup of tea and serve to guests, or have it at home as it is. So it is indeed a very eventful day. I have been saying eventful because a lot of small knickknacks and heavy events have been happening around the factory, and to see you coming up with a lot of these things, and all the hard work, your enthusiasm, and the people who work for you, we see all that here on the table. So Virgil, from Food Diaries, we would really like to say thank you, and maybe next time we could come and see in a lot of your other products that you given through James Bakery. So well, I do have this muffin in my hand. I would like to finish, and a lot of these other goodies. And for all of you tuned in, I hope you've really enjoyed being at the factory of James Bakery with us. Until next time, until we do come here again and for our further programs from Food Diaries, we'll sign up here. It's bye-bye.